Hey guys, what's up? It's Teasdale here, and we are back with another Pauper League. This time we're something a little bit different. Just a bit of fun, just a bit light-hearted, you know. But we're gonna see how it goes. I am really actually quite interested in this deck, truth be told. But it started off as a discussion in a Discord, basically about how every mid-range deck should run gates. And then it was brought up that mono black control should try the gates out. So here we are. It was then led to believe that Reddit would explode with this knowledge. So we decided to bring it down a peg with the sideboard. Don't really understand it myself, but here we have it, to let everyone know that mono black control sucks. And then we have 7 actual sideboard slots. So let's dive right into the deck, and we will see what card choices are, because I think this is fairly stock by the gate pretty much. I would say a lot of these cards have seen play in mono black control. And yeah, let's dive right into it. So I've got 2 disfigure, 2 deadweights. The split is basically deadweight. In theory, deadweight is better against something like Secret of the Way and Monastery Swift Spear, just because it's permanent. And that's the idea behind those two. Those two basically keeping those in for that reason. And then 2 disfigure just because deadweight isn't insane. You know, sorcery speed, at least you get it instant speed against other decks. So that's why I've hedged my bet and done a 2-2 split. Because we're obviously not running, we're running the gate package. We can't have access to Defile like we used to. So, moving on, it's 4 cast down, 4 chainers. Fairly straightforward. Obviously just trying to make up for... Chainers is really good against Kiln Fiend. Obviously it gives Apostles blessing protection, all that sort of stuff. And cast down is just pretty stable. We've got 4 Seekers Squires, which I think is pretty good. It's a much better 2-drop than the Zealot. It's also a 1-2 naturally, so it doesn't die to your own witches. But it is quite an interesting choice, and I'm definitely I've definitely been impressed with it, and I'm definitely looking to see how it plays out today. With 3 witches, pretty stock really. I really think it's good against the core gate deck. Obviously everything's an X1. I would run the 4th in the board, but for today's challenge this has to stay in. So that's the 3 witches. There's 2 Signing Bloods just for draw. Obviously the deck doesn't have any draw. Originally in my original build I had the new is it the Roving Harper or something, the white version of this. It just draws a card. You don't have to lose a life, but you just draw a card, and it is a 2-2. The reason I tried that is because it's a 2-2, so it doesn't die to your own witches, and Rage just sucks. Like, losing a life and drawing a card when there's access to other colours that draw a card, you know, it's just a lot better. And I felt like it was pretty free with the 10 gates, but we'll keep it stock for the time being, just to get a feel for the deck, because I haven't played a single game with this. Then there's a 4 Chitin Rats, pretty stock. 2 Suffocating Fumes. It was 3, but I cut 1 for an Arms. I feel like this is still the best main decking choice, just because you can cycle it and it's never really dead. And then Arms is just a hedge against other decks. I probably have more copies in Arms in the sideboard in the future. 3 Thorns just for card draw, and then we're running Vampire Sovereign over Gary or Grey Merchant of Asphodel. Just because I do think this card is better. It's a better body, it's got flying, and it's consistent. So obviously there's times where Gary can hit for 0, he can hit for 2, it can obviously then have really highs where it hits for like 6, 7 plus. So I just think being consistent is better in the long run, and being a better body, especially with gates. Like flying's probably key. And then after that we've got 4 Dust to Dust. I want to test to see if we do play against Affinity how free this is to be able to run Dust to Dust. Obviously, we've got 4 black gates, 4 white gates, which we still name black with, and then 2 Orzhov Guild gates. I was debating 2 sea gates as well, basically to put in Blue Mental Blast in the side as well, because you just name black anyways, and then if you're against Affinity, say, you could name these on white as well and have them as blue-white lands, as long as obviously you've still got access to your black. So that was the idea. I'm gonna see how it plays out and kind of go from there. 4 Basilisk gates might screw us, but I feel like it's pretty key at the moment. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see you guys for round 1. Hi guys, welcome back to round 1 here. This hand is a typical mono black hand. Seems like a keep to me. If we draw a gate next turn, obviously that'd be great. There we are. No bit of witches on 2. Are we into Mogwarts here? Yeah. Go. He's stuck on 1 land. That is good. He's still stuck on 1 land. Rats, is time to shine. Let's go. Start attacking. The good old 1 land star hands. You gotta love it. Just keep hitting. Easy. We have no artifacts for this, but otherwise I actually probably would have bought it in. Makeshift. Is it really bad? I kind of am tempted to buy this in. No. Let me just keep it as is. I'd be tempted to buy it in the makeshift munitions. I'll see how it feels this game. Okay. Keep starring him. So we do have Disfigure here. We also have 2 Chainers. Does he keep him 1 landers again? No. I didn't know how heavy he was on the artifacts. Like, I would have been tempted to bring in Dust to Dust, but again, I don't know how heavy he is on the artifacts. So we'll hopefully get a proper game here and we'll be able to see. If we miss our land, I'll just sign and blood ourselves. We might die, but is what it. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's our turn. Oh. That's our amazing 9-card hand. We just got a Sovereign and Chainers. Still no land, eh? So I can look at Chainers in this, which is probably what I'm gonna do, and then he just Deadly Disputes it away. He does not. He Deadly Disputes this. He's most likely going to kill us here. If we'd hit land drops here, I think we probably would have been fine. But Skirky, Putrid. Oh wow. Dead weight. Oh, still got this figure up. Go. Deadly Dispute. Sure. Just gonna kill this now. Skirky, sure. You might have another one. Has he got a matron here? No, no. Sure. So yeah, we're just F6 now, so pretty straightforward here. We are just gonna wait to see his win con. As soon as he shows the win con, we'll just concede. Like the times, pretty much the same. Munitions, sure. That'll do it. I don't think I want this. I don't think I want anything else. Like, just fine. But like, I feel like we would have been fine there if we just hit land drops. So to keep 2 lands with a Signing Blood seems fine to me. The tap land life. Well, there's no way of getting rid of that off the board. I'm just gonna play Rager here. I'm not gonna try and if he has the win here, he has the win. No lands again. Don't want to play the Squire here or hold up cast down. I feel like I just want to hold up cast down at this point. Like, he's got 8 cards in hand. I don't really know what his hand looks like. Okay, this is fine. Fumes, eh? I'm just gonna hit for 2 here. Excuse me. Bolt. I'm gonna bolt my guy. Sure. Just gonna play a Squire here. Suffocating Fumes. Let me just put that in the graveyard. I don't really care about that. We've got Fumes here to kill these guys when he tries to go off. We've got Cast Down as well. All depends on how many combo pieces and piece of interaction that he has. You could have an Earth. Sure. So currently, anything that we want is getting +3. Does get better obviously with other gates, so we do just kind of need to look at stalling the game out a bit here. That's fine. We will just end the turn Fumes if he doesn't really do anything. Unearth that back. Sure. Putrid Goblin, eh? There it is. So now he's played a land as well, he can go off when we try and kill anything. So we need to have like a second piece of interaction. So with that, we cast down this now. See if he tries to go off. Because he can go off at instant speed, you see, with the... Okay. So there is no trick here as such. He's not going to sack this to then first day class. Some deadly dispute. Okay. I'm just going to hit for 2 here. I think holding Fumes is probably the best bet here. Sure. Can't do anything about that. Unearth, target, and Putrid Goblin. So we can... So you might just have the Putrid Goblin and pass. I feel like the best bet's probably to just do it now and hope he doesn't have something else to reanimate this. So... we can either do this now and kill these 2. No, I think that's fine. I think it's probably just best to just wait to see if he goes for it. Because if he goes for this now, he does have the kill. In theory. Sure. It hits for 5 here. Sure. Okay. So, Fumes plus Chainers kills his board. What did he do with... Put 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Okay. Interesting. So I can sign in blood here. 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really do much. I feel like Fumes plus Chainers is probably the best bet. But then it all depends on, like, you might have another piece, like another combo pieces. So I think this is probably correct. Because he currently can't combo off. I don't think. Oh, he can. He can combo off. Okay. He could have comboed off there technically. So he sacked one and then sacked the other to the makeshift munitions. Because this guy, at that point, I also should have attacked for 2 there. That was my mistake. Just in case he decided to block. Gets hits for 1. 3, 4, 5. Wellspring, sure. Matron. This is fine. Gets a matron. He's on that plan. It's on the mating for matron plan. One, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. With 2 left up. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna play this guy, and we're gonna play the witches. Where's that land? Okay. And then I'm gonna leave a removal spell open, effectively, is the plan. We're going for 2 here, got 12. One, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Interesting enough, in this matchup, I actually do think Gary's probably better at being the devotion guy. Because a lot of your creatures do stay around. He's blocking there. Okay. And then sacking to shoot me. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts at the moment. Sacking the Wellspring here. Yeah. To deal as 1. Sacking the star. Deal them as 1. Sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we draw a swamp here, we can gate and sovereign. But I don't know how good that is. So we're on 7. And he can play a matron and a putrid goblin. He could also just kill us, to be fair. Sure. We're now at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are dead. He sacks this, this, and this, and we're dead. Or he sacks these, if you would like. Yeah. I don't think the 1 creature mattered. Yeah, so that's it for round 1, guys. I think we probably should have had that. It's a really awkward deck to navigate against because you just have to try and, like, as soon as he got the matron here, I felt like he wasn't going for the combo finish, and I maybe should have just jammed this. But then again, getting this also still lets him basically get the combo. So that's it for round 1, guys. I'll see you guys for round 2. Hi guys, welcome back to round 2 here, and we are on the play. And I think this is a solid keep. Standard 3-drop central. Wouldn't be mono black control if it didn't. Okay, the fumes is hopefully going to be good here. And also this flying is also hopefully going to be relevant. Are we getting injured? Oh, we are getting injured. Went 2-man and injured as well. Oof. So I just think... Oh. Do you know what? I still actually probably prefer... I probably prefer ratting him here. I know it's not the greatest rat, but he has to snap it out the way or use a mutagenic. Both are fine. Both are fine with me. And we still have a land off next turn, so we don't need a rager. Evolve and wilds. Oh snap. That probably means he's not mono blue. Interesting that he fairy seers and then evolve and wilds. And didn't crack the evolve and wilds there. Because like now if he wants to top something here, he can't crack this. Okay. So replace land. Then I dead weight this. So I guess main border null. And then we're getting force spiked. No. Okay. I have no idea why I didn't attack that. I was too busy stretching. Oh, he's blue black. Okay. That is fair. I'm liking the snuff outs now. Yeah. Yeah, so 1, that's fine. Is he injuring again? Moon circle. Okay. You got it, pal. If you draw a basic swamp here as well, it'd be pretty good. Because we can, assuming he plays the seer, and he's got a swamp here, we can, we can play the squire to bait out a spell stutter, and then suffocating fumes in response, wipe his board. Would be good. But all that happens if we draw a swamp. We did not. So I'm actually tempted to just fumes here, to be fair. Maybe I just hit for 4. If I force Signing Blood, then Squire. Signing Blood gets spell stuttered, then Squire resolves. Keeps us back. This is fine if this doesn't resolve, but it did. Okay. Cast down. I don't want to keep that on top. He does get a cast down this if he wants to. Echo Indicator, sure. Echo Indicator Rager. Okay. Whatever. This being a 2-3. House. And then he casts down my guy, and then he gets hit for 3. Cool. He's got another ninja. Wow. Okay. So he draws. So this is an awkward thing with Magic Online. So he'll actually draw this card, then draw, most likely. Because I believe you can't stack them in a particular order. Yeah. So basically you can't stack them in a particular order because they're the same trigger. Even though they're different abilities now. So I could look at playing this while he's tapped out, which I actually like compared to Suffocating Fumes. So I still have all this removal anyways. So I'm just going to play this big boy out. Use it as a block and hit for 2. Like, I'm hoping he's just got a bunch of snuff out in his hand. Like, we still get a Fumes here at some point. Monarch, sure. Okay. So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3. We're gonna swamp. Our life for more lands. I did originally have 23 lands in this deck, and I feel like that might actually be right. So now I can deadweight this. If I deadweight this... How do I just cast down this? That probably seems better. I think I just cast Suffocating Fumes here. See what happens. If he has a counter spell, he has a counter spell. If he has a counter spell, we gotta take the Monarch here. Completely, yeah. So he's on 11. I'm just gonna hit him for 5 here. If he's planning to block with like a spell stutter here, or cast down this, that's fine. If he plans to end of turn spell stutter, that is also fine. This way we just get to take the Monarch block, definitely. Cool. So if he has a end of turn spell stutter, that's also fine. I need to auto yield there. Got a gate here. It's good. Spell stutter? No spell stutter. Interesting. Another monarch, sure. Chainers, sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. You be dead, boy. Can I fly for 7 now? Gates OP. Yes, let's go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I actually kind of like the munitions again. I really do. I think the fumes is probably good enough, and the arms. Let's run it back. Run it back as is. I definitely am starting to feel like 23 lands is the future. Like, it's an easy move. I feel like I'll take this. Bottom it there. So I'm just going to play this for all black, and then pass turn. So depending on what he does here, we might play Swamp here to Witch. If not, we'll. Like now he's played that, I'll be most likely playing the Witch, because he can't counter it. He can force spike it, I guess, if that's what he wants to do. But ninja, he's aggressively ninja, which is interesting. Yeah, I think getting down the witches is probably better than like disfiguring this and then playing a tap land. I think if I was guaranteed to draw a 3-drop next turn, then I would have disfigured, played a tap land. Cool. And he's still missing on lands. So, put 2 cards on bottom with the Preordain, and put 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Okay. So just gonna keep playing our lands. I feel like disfiguring this and shooting this now is fine. Like we take 1, that's okay. Like, hopefully this will just basically take over the game. But he's probably... This is probably what he kept... Obviously, this is what he kept on top to cast down this. Stormbound Geist. Sure. You got it. It's really awkward because if he ninjas this, then like it just resets. So I don't really want to change it right now. So I can hit for 1 here. It's really annoying with these Vampire Sovereigns because with the tap lands. Because I played this on 2, it meant I can't play the Sovereign on time because of all the gates. It's fine, but it's a bit annoying. Another land, sure. Cool. Just gonna Rager here. Sure. He's now hit his land drops. That's it for 2. Is he gonna ninja? He's gonna ninja. Moon Circuit as well. Okay. Moon Circuit, and then he can play the Geist again. We do have to kill this Moon Circuit hacker with the witches. Unless he's planning on cast down it now. He's gonna play Gangler. Okay. And then cast down. Okay. That's slightly annoying. Because I don't have an answer to this to then chain as this. We do get to play... So he has 3 cards now, one's a Stormbound Geist. We do get to play this though. That kills this. Is that better than Signing Blood Chainers? Probably. Like, he has significantly less removal. Because the Snuff Outs are dead. Preordained, sure. He puts 2 cards on the bottom. That's it for 5 here, sure. Yeah. Okay. Gets it for 6. So I can greet, like, I can jam a Thorn here. It's 3 cards again. 3, 4, 5. I think we just Signing Blood here. See what's going on. Yeah, that was a good draw. It's only awkward if he has Spell Stutter, I guess. Which he might. You can play a Spell Stutter here, yeah. Sack that. 3, 6. I'm not gonna block. I'll go to 2. That's fine. It's it for 6. And he put 1 card on top, 1 card on bottom with this fairy seer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna play the Thorn here. And then pass the turn. No point in attacking. We'll use that to block the fairy seer. Thorn to block the Gurmag. Target player sacks a creature. Sure. We need this Thorn here to kill this Gurmag. So he flies for 1 here. Oh. Yeah, just Thorn. Okay. So we had out 1. He's got 2 cards in hand and 1's a Stormpoundgeist. He does get to take the Monarch, however. Not another one. Jeez. No cast downs either. Oh dear. Arms is no good. Arms kills this. That's pretty much it. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll play this. And we got 4 here, so we still can't take a hit. Double Gurmag with no cast downs as well. Jeez. Obviously we've lost Defile, which is pretty bad. If he kills any of our guys here, we are dead. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you can't flashback chains just yet. We really do need an answer for these. Okay, so we block here, take 1. It's a ninja. Jesus. To play Fairy Seer. Can we please get 8 cast down? Yeah, so we could arms here and then have 4 mana left open and being able to do nothing. Double Gurmag was really awkward there. Yeah, it's just really back. Like, I think Chainers is actually okay. It's not the end of the world. It ain't no Defile, and neither is these cards here, but seems like a keep to me. We were at that point where we were just turning the corner, and then the Gurmag came down. So I'm probably just going to jam Signing Blood on 2. Right, we can. Got 7 cards. That's pretty easy. And then just Chitter. Is he just going to hold up Counterspell here? Just going to Chitter and rat him. If he has a Counterspell, he has a Counterspell. Doesn't bother me. Because he can't spell, so it has to be a hard counter. Cool. I am just going to square here. I'm not going to jam Thorn into open mana. Because it also just turns on his spell stutter. I mean, I can just Thorny, let it resolve, and then spell stutters. This guy's in the tank about the Seeker Squire. He's currently on 11 minutes as well. Like, we are in game 3, so it's most likely going to be long enough, but if he carries on like this. Land. Nice. Not only a land, it's an untapped land as well, so we can Vampire's Sovereign on 5. I think if he plays end of turn spell stutter here, I will. Okay. I was gonna say if he plays end of turn spell stutter, I would have just probably cast down it maybe. Thorny. Yeah, I'm just gonna jam this. It's just too mana efficient not to. Like, he could have a counter spell. If he has a second counter spell, he has a second counter spell. Nothing I can do about it. But if I play a Thorn, he's most likely not going to counter spell it. Just gonna spell stutter here. He's not spell stutter. He's jamming Thorn. No, he's jamming Gurmag Angler. Okay. Chainers. Would like to jam a Thorn as well, follow up there, but can't really be helped. But hitting a Gurmag Angler with a Chainers is pretty decent. Take those opportunities where you can. Moon Circuit's fine. We're going to try and disfigure, deadweight that. If this resolves, I'll just jam a Thorn. If I have to fight over a spell stutter here, then... I could cast down this. So if I cast down... I think I'll probably just... Fumes here. Spell Pierce would be pretty awkward. Maybe I should just let it resolve first. Like let that all that resolve. Then Suffocating Fumes. He has 2 cards and he puts 2 cards on the bottom. That's good for us. Fairy Seer, sure. And he puts 2 cards on the bottom with Fairy Seer. Cast down. Is there a spell stutter here? That's what I was thinking about. There's 2 cards in hand. He is going to spell stutter. And he's going to hard counter. So he's cast 3 counter spells. I have a second. I'm going to kill this. Just hope that basically this lets... If he has nothing next turn, which is quite likely because he bottomed. Augur, sure. Augur into Chainers. Okay. Says Chainers unknown. Rage is actually not a bad draw, so then I don't have to commit to Thorn just yet. Fumes as well. Okay. I can cycle his Fumes as well, end of turn. So he's got Chainers unknown and a snow covered land. Chainers unknown. Cast Chainers. Sure. We're on 16. Oh. I think I can't take this. I can't not take this opportunity, I don't think. And then he plays Augur. Put no cards in your hand, put no cards in your hand, put no cards in your hand, put no cards in your hand. Whiff, 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 whiff. Never lucky. Monarch time. Now this is okay, it's not the best Monarch. We do have a way to take it back. But we don't have a way to kill the Augur at the moment. And he has cast no cast downs as of yet. Like, we do have a Chainless in our graveyard to use, so that's something at least. Pretty good, fine. I'm just keeping my mana open just in case I need to cycle Fumes. No, he's taking the Monarch. Okay. One, two, three, four. So an attack for one here, probably see if he takes the trade. We'll probably just block with the Augur, which is still fine. Yeah, cool. And then we just play ours. Take the Monarch back. He might have the 4th counter spell, but at the end of the day, I'm not playing around a 1-of now. That's in 38 cards. Let me draw a cast down. Okay. So the Fumes can also stop him dealing damage too. So say if he casts down this, we can Fumes to stop him taking damage. I'm blocking this 100%. Okay. One, two, still got 2 mana open. Gate time. 1, 2, 3, 4 gates, so it's if I activate both, +8 +8. Cast down this. If he has another counter spell, he has another counter spell, but kind of makes his cast down pointless. Gate time. Take 11. Gates are so dumb. And a dead weight. But we're now at the point where basically he must kill every single card we play, like every creature we play. Because of that. He's just brainstormed in a brainstorm. Gotta see that extra card. I'm gonna preordain. Put both on bottom. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a ninja. 10. Okay. I think we just cycle this end of turn. Oh, That also works. So we deadweight this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Cast down this. And then we double Basilisk and he's dead. Let's go! Mono black control is OP. You have heard it here first, Reddit. Hi guys, welcome back to round 3 here. We're on the play. And this seems like an okay hand, I guess. We have a removal if he's playing like Swift Spear deck. And then if he's not, we have Sign and Blood on too. Another Fear. Okay. Just got a Sign and Blood on too here. I could see ourselves in Chainers in to stop him injuring, but I feel like cards is life. And those are some pretty good cards. So we have Fumes, Thorn, and Cheer, all good cards in this matchup. So I might just jam Cheer here, depending on what he does. I'm definitely just going to jam Cheer here. No doubt about it. Can't spell? Sure. Him wasting counter spell, blue black again. Him wasting counter spells on Cheer and Rats is great for me. Have another rat. Ha, get wrecked. Let's see if this guy runs any moon circuits. Be interesting to see. Snow covered island. And then Spellstar. Sure. I think this is fine. We have obviously Fumes here, which we can try and get through. Ninja time. Ninja time. I actually don't mind just playing a Chainers out here. It kills this. Or well, yes, he doesn't kill this, he just gets his Spellstar out of his hand. No, it's choosing a card to sacrifice. So I'm assuming it's a Seer. And then I guess if that's the case, we just Chainers again. Then he has to play the Spellstar to save the Ninja. Makes the Fumes a bit worse, but I think that's fine. Get rid of his Flyers. We hold his back as a blocker, and he needs to have a cast down. Oh, Echo and Decay, I guess. Sure. It's a 3 mana. Okay. I guess we actually try and deadweight this in case it's a spell stutter. Get wrecked. So we could have went Thorn there to bait a counter spell, but if it was spell stutter there that he had, then it was kind of just bad. Chitter with 4 cards, eh? And he's played 2 spell stutters. I'm down for jamming a Thorn here. Obviously no removal spells, a bit annoying. Spellstar? No, cast down, okay. That's fine, I didn't have a spell stutter there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can We can flashback chainers at any point as well. Pretty good. And we had gate. Let's go. NPC. So, alright, we keep it as is. I think that's fine. The deck, even though we haven't sideboarded, the deck's been performing pretty well. I think it's pretty good anyways against Fair. It was quite close with the Mogwarts deck. I think if we... That's a bit awkward with this, but I think this is fine to keep. We have a Squire here to try and find another land. Another Witches. Obviously, this is the awkward thing about like this. If this was a disfigure too, we could have like disfigured in response or whatever. Or Basilisk Gate. This is the gate. The gate isn't free, so Jesus. But yeah, that I actually think with an actual sideboard, apart from proving Reddit a point, that I actually think I could have easily won the Mogwai deck, and then this wouldn't be as close as it is. Black there. Yeah, we would have been able to disfigure that, but obviously I've got the 2-2 split at the moment. Oh, it's a ninja here. And have spell stutter for the... No, okay. Just jamming a Thorner. Just straight up jam Thorn. It's really awkward because I could have disfigured this and then untapped and then Thorned. But now I kind of can't. So I can either take a turn off removing these, or I can just jam Thorn, and I kind of don't like those. I feel like I need to just kill both of these. As awkward as it sounds. Like now I just get wrecked by Angler here as well. Chitter. He's played one counterspell, one spell stutter. These gates are really doing bad in this game. I feel like I'm gonna jam a Thorn. If he has a spell stutter or a counterspell, that is fine. Jam spell stutter, sure. At least I then have something to take it back with though. That is more my point with this. If this resolves, then it's actually not the end of the world. Ninja as well. Give me a swamp. No. Fumes. Fumes actually isn't the worst. Because we had disfigure this, and then he spell stutters it. And then we fumes. Like, he's still got the Monarch here, but... Yep. It's not a bad one. I guess we just rats here, as opposed to witches. Rats resolves, eh? 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it a third spell stutter? Oh no, yeah, don't indicate. Okay. So we need to take this Monarch back pretty quickly. Otherwise, we're just going to get buried. I think I'm just going to play witches here. Oh, just going to play witches here. I'm not going to vampire sovereign into a chainers, I don't think. I'm not F6ing because obviously we have access to instant speed removal. So 4 cards in hand. Interesting. Must have a cast down for this. Surely. Yeah. Okay. Another Basilisk Gate. Just gonna play another one. I'm just gonna try and force him to use the chainers on these before a sovereign. Yeah. It's fine. Ferris is also fine. Because we can kill that with the dead weight. Puts both cards on top. So I'm assuming that this dead weight isn't going to resolve. Yeah. We do have this, which isn't the end of the world. I'm not going to play this land, I don't need to. Is there another cast down? Is it Gurmag Angler? Great. Good stuff. Let's do this once. Sure. Why not? Let's go all in. He's blocking anyway, but funny, innit? Right. Are we gonna race a Gurmag Angler and a Monarch? Hit for 5. Hit for 6. Is he a ninja? He doesn't have a ninja. So he must have another 1-1. Oh, or a cast down. That also works. 3, 6, 7, 8. Right. So he's played two cast downs and an Echo and Decay. Chainers, sure. Can't do now about that. I need an answer for this. Basically where I'm at. And the Monarch, obviously. Got him. I'm gonna play my land, just for crap. You can have a big Gurmag Angler. No dear. Please don't have another guy. We can take 3 hits here, so it's at the end of the world. Is that a ninja? Oh, jeez. Damn. Monarch does not require some fun and interactive gameplay. Gurmag Angler, sure. Yeah, there's no way we can kill all this. I guess with this, arms saves us a turn. Chain is 7 dead. Cool. I actually think that the gate probably put us that far behind there. I think that was the issue, to be honest. The turn 2 gate, like colourless gate, screwed us quite a lot. We have no real early players. We have 3 mana and a cast down. We need 1 more land to just jam a Thorn. We really need to draw something significant here. But we have that. I'm going to keep this. If we draw a land, we can just jam Thorn. And then if we don't draw a land, we are pretty much drawing castable spells, is my logic. Fairy Seer, sure. I'm actually debating casting down this. That I could also just chain it, but if I cast down this and then I draw a 3-drop, I'm pretty good. So I'm actually gonna cast this down, and it also just slows him down from ninjas and stuff. I'll do another Thorn, of course I did. Why wouldn't I? Literally, there's 7 cards in the deck that I can't even, I can't cast. There's 3 Thorns and 4 Vampire Sovereigns, and I had 3 of those in my hand, and I drew 1 of them, an extra one, sure. Chainers. So I can seek a Squire here to... So I seek a Squire here. If I hit a land, I can then Chainers if it's an untapped land, or I can just Chainers this. I feel like I need a land at this point though. Try and get a land anyways. Put in graveyard. He does get a Chainers this, and then potentially Ninja, but I think that's okay. Yep. Ninja? Nope. Okay. Fumes? No. I do genuinely think 23 lands is probably where you want to be in this kind of deck. This guy gets sacked, that's fine. And then we pass a turn. And then he spell stutters. Yeah. I feel like Thorn's a really awkward choice for this in this matchup. It's like, I think it's necessary because they have Thorn. Interesting. Oh, weird. One on bottom, one on top. Okay. So I can Fumes here. Do I Fumes? There's another question. So I can Fumes into another spell stutter. That's probably not good. But I'm gonna have to do it anyway. I think I'll wait till his turn though. It might be... yeah. Bit awkward. But what can you do? do a counter spell as well. You have 3 cards in hand, surely you have a counter spell. Yeah, just unfortunate games 2 and 3 there, I think. Hit for 3, do your thing. Ninja. No ninja. Second auger. Gangler. Okay. Got this guy. It's probably got a cast down, right? Sovereign can go. Obviously, we've got no like recursion or anything, so this like literally does nothing. It like stops the flashback here. To 8, sure. Arms is pretty good. Obviously, don't have the other land to kill the Garmag straight away, which is a bit annoying. But hey, what can you do? It's us 4-5 to 3. And we kind of just gotta hope we can get this chainers through. Don't play another guy. They're like a preordain or something. No. Right, so we need a swamp. Swamp. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I really do think 23 lands in this deck is actually quite crucial. Because you just can't afford to miss land drops here. Like, that's 2 times, that like multiple times, it's like, I need a land here for... But it was always... It's not like I need an untapped land either. So like I was saying I need an untapped land here, but I also missed a land drop for the past 2 turns, kind of thing. So... Which is good to know. So even if I Thorn here with 1 mana up, if I disfigure, for example, if I disfigure the Garmag Angler, I can't do anything about it. Cool. I'll see you guys for the 4th round. Hey guys, welcome back to round 4 here. Currently in the winners bracket, and the first one was a pretty easy maul. I feel like we just get rid of this guild gate. I think actually maybe the basilisk gate. Yeah. Another one. Another one. Should just name like random colours with these, I forget. Like the black ones. I should just name random colours just to throw people off more than anything. Obviously the white ones have to name black. I guess while we can, we should just Sign Blood. We could get Spell Paste here, but I think that's fine. All the gates. I was going to play Chitin Rats, but I think we just play Squire here. If you want to counter a Squire, sure, crack on. I don't know why everyone seems to be countering this card. It's super OP. Problem is though, with the Thorn, it gets significantly worse with no defiles as well. Because you can't just jam it on 5 and like have an instant speed removal spell and all that sort of stuff. So like, maybe deadweight just doesn't need to be in it because of like it's a lot better against Boros for the Seekers and the Swift Spears and stuff. Like, I get that. But I'm just going to play Rats here, just try and get like stuff on the board. I didn't want to jam a Thorn into a Spellstorm either. And we still got to keep playing our gates. Brainstorm. Like, this might not necessarily be Fae as well. It could technically be Delver. But we'll see. And like Augur here doesn't really show me anything. Garmagangler, however, does. 4. So I guess we started Chainers. He played a counterspell already, didn't he? Yeah. Spellstutter. Okay. Let me cast on this. Like, again, this being a disfigure. Like, this league, I think being a disfigure would have been great. But that's just because we've versed Blue Black Fair 3 times. So that's my initial thought. Like, I would have liked to have kept the cast down there. I'm just going to hit for 2 and then play a Thorn here. I saw Basilisk here, would have been a house. Thorn, probably going to get counted. Like, he's cast 2 Brainstorms, so surely he's bound to have seen her. He did not. He's cast a Preordain, 2 Brainstorms, and he's only seen 1 counterspell, 1 Spellstar. Interesting. Cast down, my guy. Sure. Spellstar. Also fine. I'll wait till I draw, in case I draw a Disfigure, and then we cast down this. Because I would have liked to have kept the cast down for I think they usually run two Garmags. Monarch. Or tap 3 mana concede. I like it. That is my kind of concession. So, what do we want? What do we want? I do feel like I do want to try and body him, but I actually don't have that many creatures. But weirdly enough, I have actually been pretty impressed with this deck. I do think it needs 23 lands. And I do think it needs an actual sideboard, obviously. So two lands, but disfigure deadweight and fumes and arms. I think we can keep this on the draw. Yeah, just gonna play this gate out. I do think an actual sideboard obviously helps this significantly, to the point where I think Blue-Black Fae is going to be a breeze anyways. Like, it's a pretty close matchup now without sideboarding. Chainers. Okay. Maybe we just play another gate here, so we can look at chittering. I feel like a ninja's coming. I don't know why. Cool. Nice ninja, bro. But yeah, like, if I knew I was going to be versing 3 Faes, like, I definitely would have just put 4 Disfigures in. Like, without a doubt. What did he do? He put one on bottom, one on top. Still no land, so we kept a 3 land hand and we've seen no land yet. Cast down. Has he got land into chainers? Auger. Okay. So I can chainers and deadweight. Or I can rats. And he whiffed on this auger. So do I want to get rid of his board or just make my I would just play rats here. No point in attacking. Satin and bloody. I guess we just chainers. Excuse me. Means we can start attacking as well. Because we can obviously if he runs Echo and Decay, it's a bit annoying, but we can also deadweight this to kill it. Cast down that, sure. Do I want to deadweight? Yeah, I think I'd deadweight this. Try and kill it. He could have a spell stutter. Which if he has a spell stutter on this, that's fine. I think so anyways. We can fumes. So there are 2 cards. Spell stutter. Okay, perfect. No ninja. No ninja. Nice. Let's play the chainers. Oh no, he played a cast down. That was right. So he's played the cast down, played the chain, he's got 1 card in hand. I really need a land here. Come on. Land me. No! No! As if his last card was a spell star. Okay. Sound. Stuck on lands, so. Here we go. What was the card off the top? Was it a ninja? Nope. It was nothing. Nothing of relevance. Oh, Jesus. So I can seek a squire here. Yeah, I think I just squire here. Try and hit land. And like, if it's not a land, then I can just put it on the bottom. Oh my god. Counter spell? What the hell? And he gets to hit. He's running off the top here. But obviously off the top of the deck's pretty good for him. Not anymore. There's a land. That's pretty good. Let's try them in blue. And then I'm gonna fumes to save 1 point of damage. I think that's worth it. Kills these 2. Saves 1 point of damage. No. Oh. Has he found another spell stutter? Or a counter spell? Oh no! Not like this! Not like this! Land. Oh! Let's go! Yo! It's your boy. Now spelled. You got it. So my chain is just gone. Auger. Reveals Brainstorm. No Sendy. I don't need a rats this turn, I don't think. I'm just playing with the sovereign here. I think that's perfectly fine. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if he has an untapped land, which on top, then he gets to chainers. It's 3 looks for an untapped land. Put both cards on the bottom as well. Sure. And a thorn. Jesus. We need our own thorn, like, pretty quickly. So, probably just want to play the rats out now. I know it doesn't do anything, but we do kind of need to answer these 1-3s, which is pretty annoying. I'll take this trade. Got 1 card in hand. So I need another land here to kill all the X3s, but I think I have to cast this, kill these, and then fly in the air. Don't have a cast down. Oh my god. Off the top. Yeah, I think we're pretty much dead here. If I knew we had a cast down, I would have just held the fumes. And then he flashes back an edict. 5, 6, 7. We basically hit runner removal spell. Like, kill this to kill this to kill this kind of thing. It has to be like cast down as well. How many cast downs have we seen? 1? No, not 1. Not even 1. Witches ain't gonna do it. Witches will kill one of these as well, but we are gonna die pretty quickly. Like, our opponent's on 3 cards already. But what I am noticing is basically like these kind of mid-rangey decks just scoop so hard to like risky monarch plays at times. 3 mana. Sure. I think I'm dead, so if I draw a kill spell, I kill this, and I'm on 1, so I die these, sure. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's pretty close, but closer than it needs to be. I think. So, that is for sure. It's a lot closer than it needed to be. This feels fine. 2 Seekers, a Chainer, and a Chitter. Seems fine to me. In all seriousness, I've been really impressed with the gear package. My biggest thing is I think it's missing a land. Oh, it's only a 1-2. All good. Whiff. 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 Yeah. Never lucky. Chitter. No point in attacking. Stormbound, guys, eh? So. So I can look at attacking, and then armsing, and then freeing up a chainers. Like, that seems okay. Or I can just squire and send. That also seems okay. I think we send first. The Stormbound guys can't block anything because none of this stuff has flying. Sure. I kind of feel like I want to arms here. Kills this, and then kills the Undying trigger on this. It's a bit annoying if he has Ninja, specifically. Because he gets to Ninja it back. And that's fine. Like, that's the worst case scenario for us, I think. But he probably doesn't have a follow-up for chainers. Cool. He did. Turns out he did. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, let's just send him first. And then we're gonna squire. Witches. I think Witches is probably an okay top deck here. And then we just chainers him and then play the Citadel Gate. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do have enough to flash back our chainers. Cast down the 2, 3, sure. And he gets to send. Sure. Stormbound guys. So we get a Witches and Gate here, right? So we play Witch. Get hit for 6. And the Witches also blocks the Ninja. The Chainers is a bit awkward now with the Stormbound Geist. But we can also just double activate here and start really hitting. So you put both cards on the bottom to then preordain again. And you put one top, one bottom. Gets a cast down the Witches here. Okay. 2 cards in hand. He attacks for 2, sure. One, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 5. That's 2 5 6s. Oh, 6 6. Sorry, 5 6 and a 6 6. So let's go 1 here. Goes to 4. We pass the turn. Chainers. I feel like I'm gonna get rid of the rats here. It's a bit annoying, but I think it's fine. So 2 cards in hand. Take 2. I think we shoot him here. We both take 1. So we can just pass. Oh god. All are bad if he has a removal spell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he plays a land, he can just flashback chainers. Okay, so we just play this land and then go for lethal. It's probably the best bet. Because this is going to die regardless. Like, he has to block this. So the ninja. So he blocks that with the ninja. And then he has a turn to find a land or a removal spell. Or a blocker, obviously. Spell stutter. 3 mana. End of turn. What the hell? Soul Manipulation. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. What the hell is that card? Counter target creature spell or return. Nice. Cool. So he gets a ninjas here. Or he just gets to flashback chainers. Yep. Then hits for 2. So he has Ninja Unknown. Creature. If I'd actually pinged as well, look, I could have signed and blooded him. Vampire Sovereign. Oh my god, dude. This is so close. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 11. 11 lands. So there's only 11 lands left. And we're not even in the top 20. Ninja. Without 5. Jesus, this is a lot closer than I needed it to be. And he dies to a Vampire Sovereign resolving as well. It's halfway through his deck. He's seen no counters as of yet. Apart from this, I guess. And he has a Stormbound Geist in hand. Super close game. 5 mana? What the hell? He's got a Gurmag Angler. Oh, come on, just draw a Vampire Sovereign one time. One time dealer, please. One time dealer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. So, 1, 2. Vampire Sovereign me. Witches. It's a weird one because now he kills this, and then if he has a kill spell, we're dead. Maybe I should have just played Witches there. Oh dear. He's still at the point where he just dies to a Vampire Sovereign. Stormbound Geist. Two cards in handy. Rager. Let's play the Rager. Dead weight. Dead weight. Oh! This is too close for comfort. This is way too close for comfort. Augur. Oh god. Augur whiff. Augur whiff. Augur whiff. Poo. It's really odd because you get to kill one of these. We do get a trade though. Oh. And he has a counter spell for our whatever card we draw. We got a 1. Then he hard casts a ninja. We are dead, unfortunately. Vampire Sovereign a bit? No. Yeah, just... Even though I'm saying we need 23 lands, like, this is a bit nuts. This be crazy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lands in the top half's a bit mad. It's still 7 cards before we're half. We're most likely going to get another land there as well. So, yeah, we can't get through here. Cool. I'll see you guys for the 5th and final round. Hey guys, welcome back to the 5th and final round. Let's see if we can 2-3 this with 60 card mono black gates. This hand's fine. We are against Panzerino. So basically just want to disfigure this now. We don't want to get our lands destroyed. Fortel. Yep. I'm just gonna play this out weirdly enough, just to encourage him to, because I can just if he doesn't play a land here, then a red, then another forest. Ash Barrens for foresting. Yeah. So like now I can play Chainers and play this out. This will make me think we're blue. So it might be encouraged to destroy this. He doesn't have anything. Well, that's super weird. So I'm going to play the Rager out. Hopefully another, yeah. We're done in blue. It's in red. Play an Ash Barrens to play a 5-drop. Albert. Sure. Albert is fine. I'm just going to jam Gate into Sovereign here just to try and get them out of my hand. Ooh. I still think I'm going to do that. Like, he gets a heals for 4 here, but I don't really care. Six. No Borden Pie, though. 5. Another Albert, sure. Then he gets it for 4. Sure. Take 4 here. Again, I'm just gonna do the same. So if I've not had any red, which is also weird, but then next time we can start using all this removal. Like even if he destroys one land here, I can still cast down and Chainers. Visionary, sure. Yeah, disfigure that. Don't play another one. Sure, you did for 8. Disfigure this. 6, 7, 8. About 3. Oh. Whoops. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite us. The fact that I just missed lethal. I could have gated there to to not die. So let's hope that doesn't come back to bite us though. Let's finally find this red sauce. Borden Pie. Altar Saw. Altar Saw into Utopia Sprawl. Decent. Take 4 down 9. Interesting how he attacks there, but sure. Didn't come back to bite us, luckily. Lord Missionary and Dust to Dust are not good. And our Sacred sideboard is safe. I don't think I actually want any of those either. We cannot keep a 1-lander against Ponza. This, however, we can. We're on the draw, so like if he plays Arbor Elf, we'll just deadweight it. Probably just put back a Sovereign. If he leads an Arbor Elf, we will just... Yeah. You, sir, are nothing but deadweight. I think I'm fine signing Blood in here. Yes. Got an army of lands. Foretell. Okay. Currently have no answer to that. Do you know Visionary? That's Thermocaster. Sure. This is fine. Now we have an answer to it. Look. I wonder if he actually thinks like we have blue cards. Quite curious. Gonna do it again? No, need to play that. Okay. And do a basic land cycle for a forest. Okay. Arbor Elf. Oosh. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could have a bolt though. How bad is it even? It's quite bad if he has a bolt, right? YOLO! I'll trade this for this. If we get to keep this, then it's like backbreaking. I will snap make this trade. Don't have another creature, so that'll be even better. 4? Oh, Alba. Sure. Seeker Squire would be good. Or a Rage or a Rats. That is also fine. Fumes, sure. Three for a Gruul Locket. And 3 for a Visionary. Okay. Just gonna play another Witches here. Means that I keep mana open and stuff. I can like Fumes and ping something or Utopia Sprawl, sure. On red. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if he plays a bomb here, it's not really a bomb. That doesn't count. To them foretell a guy, sure. Cycle this. Play this guy. Play this guy. Pass the turn. Just keep drawing cards. Drawing gates. Alter Saw would be really annoying. That's also pretty annoying. Especially when I could have played around that by playing the Swamp. Should have just held it in hand really until we needed it. 2 mana open, 3 mana open to crack the locket, so should I play that? Sure. So we gotta kill this, and he gets to kill nothing. We gotta take 2, but that's fine. Yep. This guy dies. Blue. 5, 6. I don't need to really. So I could send this. Something I could do. Send this, shoot this. No, because then he can get through with a boarding party. Yeah, just pass. Okay. Now we can't get through the boarding party. It's pretty good. Four, crack the locket. Acid moss. Sure. Yeah, I just need to hold the gates. The basilisk gate. That is 2 mana. 4 mana for the spider. So you got 2 spiders. We can work through that. That's for sure. I don't need to kill any of this with the cast down, I don't think. Just play this. Don't need a flashback chainers either with a mountain. With a swamp. Cool. Just keep a hold of this monarch, really. Is the game plan. Ride it to victory. Sure, that's fine. You gonna crack this locket yet? Please. Sure. He's keeping up with us on cards, but obviously a lot of his cards just draw cards. I don't need to kill anything. Just yet. Rager. Rager. And then we're gonna play Swamp to play to hold up cast down. Still no attacks. Signing blood. So I can double block the owlbear with with rages. Those are fine. I need to make sure I've got enough removal for the boarding parties and owlbears. Not owlbears, the altar saws. Acid moss again, sure. Boarding party. Sure. To get owlbear. Jesus. Are you attacking? You are attacking. Block. 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 I think this is fine because then I get to shoot this with these and nothing dies. I think that's perfectly fine. Obviously, he's blew up the land to cast down. Should have made it 2 swamps, but hey ho. We made to kill this, which is fine. We take 2 for it, but again, I don't think that really matters that much. One board and party down. Draw 2 cards. Hopefully draw another 3 drop here. Or that. That also works. I kind of want this, you know. I feel like it's pretty good if he does actually get to the point where he wants to like take combat swings and stuff. You know, it means that the Vampire Sovereign can block an Owlbear, for example, or we can start killing stuff with witches. All that sort of good stuff. Board and party again. Got Altar Saw. Is it Altar Saw into board and party? Utopia's Brawl. Ho ho, look at that. Look at that. Just the Owlbear, right? So we gotta block this and then disfigure it. And then we gotta cast down the Altar Saw. Just gonna play a Thorn here. Chainers. So we have double chainers. We can get rid of 1 Penumbra Spider. Is that the 4th acid boss now? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is. Got no really good attacks. Blue. I feel like I want to attack with this. Attack with this. Shoot the guy that dies. He still can't kill this. And then we have 1, 2, 3 blockers. Just got to start getting through these Penumbra Spiders, I think, because we've got 24 cards left in our library, drawing 2 a turn. And we have another Thorn to like reset if he does take the Monarch. Could have double blocked, but obviously he knows we have the Suffocating Fumes. We are slowly dying to these witches, to be fair. Interesting. I feel like I'd just take this trade of a Suffocating Fumes. Kill this guy off. Chainers, gets rid of one half of this. Gonna hit for 3. He might not block, he might double block. This is fine. Trade one of these for one of them. He's got one guy left. And then we can start Basilisk gating. Chain Rats. That's actually a pretty good one, especially if he whiffs this draw. Pretty annoying if he gets like Altar Saw into Boarding Party. That's probably there. Nice. So managed to do it. Managed to at least 2-3, which is fine. I think that's okay. Considering we had no real sideboard, like this was for Affinity, this was for like Burn. We had no real sideboard and we managed to win 2 games. I think the other 3 games as well would have been solid if we literally had a sideboard. But this was more just to prove a point, to feel like, obviously just an inside joke on the whole mono black control meme that's gone around and has been going around for an eternity. But I actually do think this deck felt quite strong. Like I feel like I would probably have this deck looking something along this lines. Yeah, guys, I'd say I'd have it something along these lines. Obviously, without these 8 cards in. Maybe not. Maybe these 2 could be something else. The third arm. So basically, what I've done is I took the arms out of the main, put it in the side, added the 3rd land, and then basically ran these. So we've got 4 Dust to Dusts, 4 Lone Missionaries, 3 arms, 4 Witches and a Diabolic Edict, and then 2 Spell Bombs. Maybe some Duresses in the sideboard as well. Potentially could see cutting these 3 for Duresses. So like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, they didn't get cut for some reason. There we are. Something like that either. Somewhere around there. Definitely could see something like that. And I feel like the deck actually felt quite good. The only other thing to note is I might, depending on how I feel on Blue Elemental Blast, Hydro Blast or whatever, I could see still think adding Sea Gates here. And then you've basically got like 11 sources of blue to effectively run Blue Elemental Blast, which I think is fine. I think 23 lands is probably a lot, but I feel like you can't miss land drops with this deck. You have no real card draw as well, which is a bit annoying, but like Seekers, pitching stuff that's nowhere near close to what you need. 2 Signing Bloods is fine, and 3 Thorns is pretty good. Yeah, I was actually quite impressed with this deck, to be honest, as much as I'm saying mono black control sucks, but it actually did feel quite okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it's been a long one, and I'll be definitely playing this more with an actual sideboard, and I'll see you guys next time.